Okay, so we're back for Gstatus ATL Hustle. Let's get into it.
Ain't it obvious? I just got the check for depositing. 750 for the sound wave to get it processed. Won't stop till that shit weighing down my pockets. My main thing's to my main thing. She a blossom. When she ease the pain with the brain, she a doctor. She open up, then a thing thicker than the plot gets. Swear that shit is awesome. Sight for the optics. Young nigga on top. Nike's all I'm rocking, so that all they see is checks from where the head to where the socks fit. No logo on the bifocal, flicking old roach tips. Won't even show my face until all the shows book. Need the cash in advance, leave them all social. I'm the guy they chosen. Rise up like the rose and put them on a poster. All the way up in the sky where the stars posted. Sip it on that rose, I put it down on coasters. Stack francs from the waves till I own the ocean. More praises for the sayings, let it all soak in. They like, hey, that shit is flame, bitch, I know I rode. They going tight, dumb.
All right, we are back. This is your girl EBBIE with EBBIE Reviews, and this is going to be my review for Gstatus ATL Hustle Season 2, Episode 3. What's the name of this? Better Days. Wait. Season 2, Episode 3? Yeah, Better Days. It's on my TV screen behind me. That's why I'm looking. All right, so let's get into this because this was, listen. Okay, so before we get into the episode, let me start here with a come sit down with your auntie moment for the production, the producers, whoever make the executive decisions behind some things for the brand of Gstatus ATL Hustle. Oh, my little gold things are falling off my braids. Oh, hold on. I just put them in today, so I hear my scooter boop outside my window, enjoying the heat and the sunshine. All right, so in your infinite wisdom, y'all thought it would be no robbery to try and hold this episode for hostage for views for the previous episode. Let me tell you how that is inappropriate. It's dumb. It's it didn't work. And you pissed off a lot of your people who come and your viewers. Honestly, it's disrespectful to those of us who sit here and are on time for things. We are here for the premieres. We're in the chat. If you already have a reputation of being unreliable, of being late and delayed. So it just seems to me that regardless of how many views you want your videos to have and how many views the previous video got, you do not hold the next coming episode for hostage against the people who are on time and here for the Foo La La with you guys, for the Johnny Come Latelys, for the like. And then were you expecting people to like rewatch it, or you didn't care as long as you got 40,000 views? It's like I'm trying to figure out what was the motive behind this. It's extremely unprofessional. It is not, like I said, you guys already have a reputation for being tired and delayed and late with things, and you give excuses, and you're not good in your communication with your subscribers when, i.e., an episode, maybe there's an editing issue and it's going to be late, or you've already had an issue already this season. We're 3 episodes in. The first episode got snatched down mid-premiere and then didn't premiere again for another week. So I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know who in their infinite wisdom thought this was a good idea, but let me be very clear. Please don't continue to do this throughout the season. It is the best way to alienate your audience and tell them that we don't appreciate our ride or dies, the people who've been here since day one, who are waiting with bated breath for the next episode. We don't give a fuck about y'all or y'all feelings. It's just about what we want. That's what it gave off. I know that I'm sure that's not what you were trying to do, but that is what it gave off. People, we were waiting yesterday for the episode, and then for y'all to post that post that you posted. Oh, we need 40,000, or we're not going to post it tonight. We're not going to post it until tomorrow. Okay, all right, cause y'all get too far gone and too big for your britches, then ain't nobody going to want to do anything. They're not going to want to watch any episodes. And then where are you going to be? Riddle me that, Batman. Where you going to be then? With your subscribers. Tell me that. So that's just my 2-piece. You know, listen, mine was nice and kind and professional. These other niggas is going to eat y'all asses up. So, you know, be prepared for that. So the episode starts and we back at the Hibachi Grill. These people have caused $419 worth of damage to this people's restaurant. Flinging plates, flinging cups of water, stepping on people's faces. Like, it is a melee and it is completely out of control. Production is trying to get people. They separate people. December is still there, yanging at the mouth. I don't understand why. 4 is acting real... aggravating is the best word that I could put it. I'm trying not to give him too much, because we don't listen. You can't have the same. You can't be scapegoating this baby this whole season. Now, if you do some fuck shit, I'm gonna speak to the fuck shit. But listen, I feel like you're doing too much. You're trying too hard. We don't need all of that. You still talking shit unnecessarily. Listen, I feel like maybe if somebody had bopped you in the top of your head, maybe you would have got some sense, and then you would have set your ass down like somebody with some fucking sense. So, of course, Redrick is pissed because somebody stepped on her face in the melee. Then he want to say, oh girl, you know, I'm sorry because it wasn't done on purpose, but you should learn to move. I'm sorry, what? I got caught in the crossfire of you having an altercation with someone else, and it's my fault? No, bitch. I didn't swing on nobody. I wasn't throwing plates at nobody. I wasn't cussing nobody out. I was sitting in the corner minding my business trying to eat my fucking food and network with you sons of bitches. But oh no, not y'all. Y'all don't know how to act. And this is what happens. So you owe her a better apology than that. I hope you've spoken to her personally about what you did, and I hope you apologize for it because you need to. 2, I'm not mad that Redrick is pissed. I'm not at all, because I would have been, and he is way better than me because I'd have bust a bitch in her forehead if you'd have stepped on my motherfucking face. But I like to fight, so far be it from me. So then I get to Tramiel. Why is Tramiel wearing a Charlie Exile knockoff jacket in his confessional? Where did you get that jacket from? Why did you allow production? I don't believe that jacket belongs to you, not one bit. That's not who you are. That's not you. You're not that look at me type of person. No, sir. No, you're not. And I don't believe that to be, I just don't believe that to be who you are and how you dress. So, then we got the aftermath where everybody is standing outside the restaurant. People are talking to each other. Everybody, Ike and Tramiel are calling everything ghetto. They're having a little conversation off to the side. Ike is like, listen, I don't have to do all of this. He's like, my talent speaks for me. I don't gotta. And Tramiel made a very smart point. He was like, those who don't have talent to speak for them have to do this kind of thing. I said, oh, well. He's not wrong. So there's that. We then Sherrod is talking to 4 outside of the restaurant. So let me stop here. Because Sherrod is my baby. And here's what we're not going to do. Beloved baby, come talk to Auntie. Let me holler at you about this confessional look. Why are you dressed like an extra from the Brady Bunch episode when they went to Hawaii? What is happening? What is happening with this hairline? What is going on? Was this a part in a show in one of your productions that you needed to, and you just came with that aesthetic and you just was all right with it? Auntie has so many questions. So many questions about that. Listen. Now, 4 is trying to backpedal and pussy pop. So he and Sherrod are talking. He was like, well, I didn't know, my bad, blah, blah, blue, blue, blue. And who threw the plate? Production, this is where you get kudos. Because this motherfucker act like he didn't know he threw the plate. So they very politely, he was like, hey, who threw the plate? And immediately cut to the scene where he is throwing a plate. Then we go to, and then he talk about something, he acting like he didn't know he stepped on the girl's face. Cut to him apologizing for stepping on the girl's face. 4, they not shooting you no mail, and rightfully so, sir. You just get yourself somewhere and set it on down. That's what you do. That is what you do. So, Devin is paying dust to Zion. Zion came up. Oh, wow, Devon. I keep calling him Devin, and I know it's pronounced Devon. Y'all gonna have to give me a second until to get caught up. So Devon and Akeem are talking, and Zion came up and said a few words, and of course, he is paying him dust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, to Zion, giving him Devon is giving him real stank attitude, and I'm not exactly sure why. Why though? Why is that a thing that's happening right now? It don't make no sense. So, and I have a question for production. Why when Akeem and Devon were having a conversation, why did they bleep out the name of Chasing Atlanta? Did anybody else catch that, or is it just me? They because I watched this twice. They bleeped out the name of Chasing Atlanta when they was like talking about being OGs and stuff, and Devon is talking about you can't be an OG when you just showed up in mid-season, and Akeem is really like, well, I consider you an OG because even before we started filming Gstatus, we were together on beep. Why is that happening? Why is that happening? Justice League is tripping. Hold on. A new episode of what is on? Perry Mason. Oh, I'm gonna watch that when I get done with this. All right. So then we go to the fashion show with our guy Charlie and Brandon whatever his last name is. So Charlie XL is in this crazy. I didn't necessarily dislike this outfit. It was like a gray turtleneck and gray pants, like some moon space boots, and like a very fancy mirrored, big shouldered situation. So that's the outfit I guess he chose to wear. I don't know what kind of fashion show where you can wear your own. Like, I don't understand. I don't know how that particular situation works. Normally fashion shows are whatever outfit the designer wants to put you in, but I don't know that this was that kind. I don't know. Because clearly Charlie, unless that was the outfit that I don't know. It seemed weird. There wasn't enough explanation as to what was happening. I was confused. So, Charlie got to walk in the fashion show, and he got to meet Megan Thee Stallion afterwards. We then go to Chateau de Akeem. We're at Akeem's house, and he talked about he mad. And Blase Bloom, he talking about crazy. These young hoes is full of cum and can't get themselves together. And Blase Bloom, yeah, okay, sure. So we then go to Redrick, who invited Brandon and Delicious to a photo shoot that he's working. So they go and they see what she's doing, and it's good to see somebody doing their hustle. And clearly, Redrick is very good. As the artist that he was working on is, I think, is considering or either has made or was considering making him the permanent makeup artist for this particular artist. And Redrick has been working with T.S. Madison as well. So there's that. Go boo go. And so, you know, with Redrick being androgynous and baby girl Delicious being trans, there is a sort of, I want to say, sisterhood bond between the two of them because they are very close in the spectrum, I guess. So we then go to Roman, who gets a whole 5-6 minute Vogue off situation. He said he getting ready to walk in his ball and he's getting ready to do this Vogue, and he was like, it's very cat face cat duck walk cat. And like he did a whole like for a minute I thought I was watching an episode of Legendary. What the hell is going on? Why are we getting this 5-minute music video of Roman pow 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 ow 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 pow? Like, why are we getting dips and hair flips, and you know, why is all of this a thing that's going down right now? I was confusion. I enjoyed every second of it, but yet and still I was confusion. So Delicious goes to Roman's house to talk to him and make sure that he was good, because, you know, he flipped out at the hibachi dinner. And he was like, he just took it too far. You know, I'm trying to have a personal conversation and you keep cutting me off and you over talking me and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I'm not going to have that amount of disrespect. And then he says his issue with Brandon is Brandon was talking about throwing subliminals at him about the fact that he did maybe a sex video or sex work or something. He did something. And then he said, but you say that I diminish my brand by doing what I do, but this is a video of you at some party shaking your ass for dollars. How does that not diminish your brand? And we doing the exact same thing. Riddle me that, Batman. I don't know how all of that got together, that we don't have enough backstory. I'm sure we'll get to that. So we then go to Tramiel and Ike's first date. It was a cute little date. They were both awkward. I don't think they're compatible in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It was awkward. The whole thing felt awkward. It felt awkward. You know, and it's not even like y'all could get the first date jitters out because y'all got a camera stuck in your fucking face. And even, like, the whole thing, I wouldn't want to do a first date like that on camera. I want to vibe with you first, see, you know, maybe we'll do a second date on camera. But it didn't show either one of them in their best light, and that's where I'm just gonna leave it. I don't think they're compatible. They may go on a second date and the vibe may click in. It may take a couple times for the vibe to click in because, you know, they got jitters and the cameras are in their faces and all that good stuff. So, you know, we'll shoot them some bail for now. I'm not shipping them at all just yet. The fact that Ike keeps saying how beautiful Redrick is, put your finger on that and hold it, because that's going to come back around. Finally, we have Devon talk about after the hibachi stuff, a bunch of girls got his name in his mouth and he finna pull up on somebody and say, what's good, sis, and blah, 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 blah. He walks in the door and it's Redrick at a photo shoot. So, and that's how the episode ends. I don't know what's finna happen. I know you not finna go and show your ass while this child is working. I know that. I know you got better sense than that. I know you do. I know you do. But yeah, this was my review and recap for Gstatus ATL Hustle Season 2, Episode 3. Better days. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.